What's up, guys? My name is Colin. Welcome to my channel. Today we are breaking down the college football playoff game. It's going to be a ton of fun. The rematch of Ohio State and Clemson, that's always a good game. And then Alabama and Notre Dame in the Rose Bowl. Let's do this. But first, please, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, or you can wait until you see the entire body of work. I understand that. You know, I'm a body of work guy too. If you just haven't seen enough things happen yet, you don't know how to judge them yet. So if you want to wait till the end, you go ahead and do that too. That'd be more than fine. But let's get into it. Let's talk about the Sugar Bowl first, okay? We got Clemson, we got Ohio State. What's going to happen? What are my predictions? I think that Clemson's probably going to win by double digits, and I think that it's just going to come with Ohio State defensively. I do not think is going to be ready for what Clemson can do offensively. We saw a close game between them last year. You know, a couple bad breaks. The game probably should have gone Ohio State's way. I was actually at that game. But, yeah, regardless, I think that this year they have a different team defensively. They lost a lot on their defense. You know, it's kind of similar to the turnover that LSU has had. Not as dramatic, but I think with the overall level of the Big Ten being down this year, Ohio State's been able to hide their defensive issues this year. They really have. Offensively, if this game turns into a shootout, Ohio State's going to stay in it. It's going to be a close game, and it's going to go down to the wire. But if Clemson's getting some stops, I think Ohio State's going to have a hard time keeping up getting stops on defense. For that reason, I like Clemson by probably a touchdown / 10 points or more. Now let's talk about the Rose Bowl. You know, the granddaddy of them all. Unfortunate that it's not being played from beautiful Pasadena this year. It's being played in Jerry World for attendance issues. Coronavirus has sucked, but we made it this far, so let's enjoy the bowl season while we have it. I like Alabama in this game, and you know what? It's unfortunate because I really don't like Alabama, but this is unbiased. I got Alabama by probably quite a few points. And why is that? Because yes, Notre Dame is very good. They got a great offensive line. Ian Book this is the way that I put Ian Book, okay? And people might not like this. I don't think he's like an amazing quarterback. I think he's just an amazing football player. You know, kind of like how Tim Tebow was, where Tim Tebow's game didn't necessarily translate to NFL, like being a good quarterback. The dude was just a winner. I kind of think that way of Ian Book. And without weapons, you know, to go deep, they don't throw the deep ball a ton. They're going to have a hard time matching Alabama in explosive plays. Alabama, we know, is going to, you know, throw over your head and throw for 30-plus yards multiple times a game. And they're going to get those huge chunk plays. They can do it out of the backfield with Najee as well. Alabama is very good, very well-rounded. They got weapons everywhere. I just don't see Notre Dame being able to keep up. But if they're able to contain the big play, maybe get a couple big plays of their own, then Notre Dame can stay in it, but I just don't necessarily see that happening. Notre Dame, if they want to have a chance, is going to have to try to control the possession, you know, get like 3, 4, 5 yards at a time, and march down the field, taking up huge chunks of time. And then on defense, they're going to need to make sure that they're not getting the ball thrown over their heads to Devontae Smith, to Mechie. Those guys will burn you. And in Alabama, we've seen time and time again, they do that pretty much every game. That's what happens. If Notre Dame can contain that, they'll be in it. They really will. Notre Dame has a problem because they don't have, you know, like a guy like Claypool or like Komet or like, you know, Will Fuller, who can make those huge plays. Yeah, Skoronek's pretty good. Kyron Williams is pretty good, but those guys, you know, they're gonna make like maybe 15-yard max plays. They need guys that are going to be able to keep up with, you know, like 30, 40, 50-yard plays offensively. And I just don't think that Notre Dame's built for that offensively. So that's why I got Alabama. And then I got Alabama Clemson in the national championship. And I think I got to pick Alabama with that one too. Alabama is just too good on each side of the ball. I think that their big play ability is honestly going to be more than anything that Clemson's seen. I mean, Ohio State is going to be close, but nowhere near to what Alabama can do. So I got Alabama winning the national championship. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Please like, please subscribe. Really appreciate you checking this out, and stay tuned for more game previews, more breakdowns, whatever you guys want. I do take suggestions, so drop it in the comments. If you're here from TikTok, let me know. I like to know everybody that came here from TikTok because that's pretty cool too. I'm doing something cool over there. So if you haven't been over to my TikTok yet, you know, click that link. Go check out the TikTok. There's a pretty sweet community over there. All right, thanks, guys. Catch you next time.